Welcome back, Marsnauts, to another episode of Surviving Mars
Sector scan.
Reality. So today we have started working on our second dome. We're catching a few straggling resources that we haven't done yet. And let's see here. We have colonists here. They're moving along, but we don't have a whole lot there yet. But things are moving along. Good. So let me just make sure that we have our explorer. Where is our explorer?
Crop failure reported.
Okay. Crop failure, that's not good, but it's kind of expected because we don't have enough people working them, which is not a problem. Not a problem. So, okay. We'll go get our transport bot charged and we'll do that. We are going to give a name to our second dome. And that name will be... Sorry, had to drag out of the window for a second there. Elden Crom. Thank you for your support. Awesome. Okay, so we're moving along here. We're doing pretty decent. We have an electronics factory that's starting. We're starting to capture or to export to have some resources to do that. Good. Good. Let's go ahead and send another shipment of people. How's Serb Rocket doing, by the way? Yeah, let's see here. Passenger rocket. Good, we'll have the people that we want. So let's just go ahead and launch it. I've turned off security in the past. I think I'm going to start turning to allow them, not request them, but at least allow security people to stop by. Because it'll help things out a little bit. Okay. So we'll have more people here. That's good. Our exploration is doing fine. Science is doing fine. Wind farms are chugging along. The amount of wind power that you could get from Mars is just crazy small. The atmosphere is less than 1% of the density of Earth's, and that has a huge influence. Even the Martian starts out with the return ship threatening to blow over. There are so many things wrong with that, and that has actually been called Andy Weir's greatest regret. But it still is absolutely just... You couldn't knock over it. There just isn't enough wind pressure. Not enough air pressure. You have so little force. It has high winds, but if you have 200 mile an hour winds, which I think can happen on Mars, with the atmosphere that's so thin, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Is this a high? Ooh. I now know where I'm going to get water next. Let's start
Sector
looking
scanned.
for another.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, I have an anomaly over there. Lovely.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Oh, we got a breakthrough. So breakthroughs are these really advanced things. Now we have a chance of them losing their flaws when they're heading to Mars. That's good. That can be quite handy. Shouldn't need subsurface. Yeah. So I guess a Sterling it's a type of, it's like an RTG, I guess. RTGs are the nuclear reactors of sorts that are used for outer solar system exploration. Been a couple on the moon and Mars as well. Moon, it can be handy because the moon doesn't have solar power at night. And the nights there are very long. They're 14 days. I'm gonna... It's far enough away that I'm gonna... So I think we're gonna build some tunnels. We should continue to get...
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Uh-oh. Well, we don't have a landing spot for this, but that's okay. We'll just put it here. It'll kick up a little bit of dust, but that never hurt anyone. And we'll have our next generation of colonists. Let's go check these people. Oh, they're actually walking.
Colonists have arrived.
Where's this guy going? Oh, he's going straight to work. Nice. He doesn't even check into his house, those two. Those are some dedicated people.
We have a power
Our
shortage.
colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
All right, we need some power, so let's turn off this. That's the least important thing of power. And let's start building some more wind turbines immediately. Whoops. And we have a very small surplus. But it's something. Not good. Not good. Let's go ahead and... We need so many machine parts. Let's go ahead and put some more large solar panels down. Even though I know we're going into night and solar panels don't work very well at night. But they'll help during the daytime. Our power shortage at night isn't as bad, actually, because a lot of things are turned off. And there we go. Now we have power. Okay. Well, that was not great, but it was okay. I'm going to put this as a low priority. And I'll turn it back on.
Research complete.
Okay. Research is coming along. Good. Where's our explorer guy? Let's go check out... Ooh, breakthrough. Wow. Our lines are so long. We should build
Sector
a tunnel
scanned.
between the two.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, another anomaly. That will be a handy one. I'm going to explore here because I want to start building in this area. Don't get a whole lot of sensor boost. That's okay. I'll try to build a sensor tower maybe on the top of there or something. I don't know. Okay. So we're doing okay. We have a semi-self-sufficient colony here. It's not perfect, but we are making electronics. Polymers, we're still not. We're slowly losing them. What are we going to do about that? Really, we just need more people.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh. Production increased by 50%? Wow. Is that all production? Oh, that's extractor. We'll take it. We'll put that as a high priority. It's
Cable
relatively
fault
cheap.
reported.
Okay, let's go and explore. These ones are interesting. They're some kind of a mystery. Sometimes you'll find like old rovers or craters or other stuff that
Resources
are interesting
are low.
areas to research. Machine parts are low, huh? Really? Guess we only have one shift that's building them. And we're not producing as many as we're using.
Cable fault reported.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We discovered unusual crystals in the remains of a meteorite. The magnified images of their crystalline matrix were broadcast by every major news channel on Earth.
One tabloid even claims that the crystal is in fact artificially created, some kind of artwork of a microscopic alien race. The work resembles million tiny cylinders surrounded by flames. If you squint your eyes, the very static nature of the composition resembles a star map. The image is bordered by a double rainbow, while the work has abstract feelings and very dynamic structure. While this unscientific centralization has outraged our experts, the publicity has provided us with some unexpected benefits. Cool. A little bit of extra cash will never hurt. And we're going to need more machine parts, so... yeah. Okay. We... 53.
Dust storm approaching.
Another dust storm. That's not good. We need more people. And we're starting to need them for stuff that doesn't absolutely require... although we don't have that much metals either. And we have a decent amount. They're just scattered all over the place, so that's okay. Not enough workers. That's obviously a bit of an issue, and we need more fuel over here. Tell you what, we're going to have enough rockets launched from this area. Do we have plenty of water? Yeah, we need to have a fuel depot, which will be production. Fuel refinery. Oh, we can actually build them now. Because I didn't
Resources are low.
duplicate those. Okay, we're really low on resources. So we need a cargo rocket. We're gonna need some machine parts. We'll take some polymers. And take a couple of drones. That'll do.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. What kind do we... Ooh, this is the interesting kind. How's our little explorer? Full power. Perfect. Let's go check this out. How is our resource? Very high. Okay, so we're going to build another dome down this direction.
Pipe leak reported.
This will be our next spot. Because we can get lots of minerals, then that'll help to pay for things. It's fairly likely some of the early Martian funds will be paid for by gathering of very valuable minerals. We're talking gold and stuff like that. Platinum. Really expensive stuff. And there is a fair amount of it on Mars, so it is entirely possible. We do not have enough engineers. We have a botanist working here. Poor botanist is building electronics. They don't know what to do. Just for the fun of it, let's see if we can change...
Cable fault reported.
Now there's only the 2 designs. I'll leave this one because it's
The
a little
readings
easier to
told
see,
us
even though it's less
it was
realistic.
a vein rich with ore, but the data turned out to be incorrect. Under those fine red sands lay the intact hull of a rover.
We immediately recognized it. Curiosity. A historic finding that stretches its hand in a welcoming gesture through the years back to the first missions on the Red Planet. It belongs in a museum, but on the other hand, it was an opportunity to gain more parts that we could rarely get our hands on. It was a tough decision. $500 million. Curiosity is about 20 million. Let's display it as a... We're going to keep it. It's made it to Mars. We're not going to send it back to Earth. Why would we want to do that? I'm not sure if Curiosity is actually in this part of Mars. I don't think so. And that would probably never happen. We know where all of the rovers are that are on Mars, other than the ones that we never heard from. And we know, within a very, very small distance of where they are. You wouldn't just happen upon them by accident. And they're not that buried either. Despite, say, the Martian claiming contrary. Okay. Well,
Resources are low.
low on machine parts, but not for long.
Research complete.
Aha. We'll just drop you off at our little middle ground here. Maybe we'll build a base here that's just for polymers, stuff like that. I don't know. Idle extractor. Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Oh, we're in a dust storm, that's why. Yep. This guy, of course, is going to be fueled super fast. Takes a little bit longer to get fuel up here, although it won't be for much longer. That's going to be really handy to have the fuel depot here producing too. Now, it's kind of an overkill, but soon we will have... what are they
Cable
called?
fault reported.
Infrastructure. We don't have it yet, but soon you can have little flying
Sector
drones
scanned.
that can go deliver goods all over the place. That'll help. Research is doing fine. We now have a boost for the social stuff, which is good. This is going to start to become more important, so let's go ahead and get this in the queue. So we're kind of at the slow part of the game. And to some extent this will probably happen with real Mars colonization too. We malfunctioned maintenance request. 2 machine parts. Our poor machine parts are so low, but we did get more of them. Oh, good. So we have that one's ready to take off. It's getting... So we have some rare metals on there, which will help. We can sell those and make money, become rich. Not really. Make a little bit of money. Not a lot. Okay, how's the stone doing? Well, people are happy here. I have just a couple of children there. We're starting to get to a much older group, which is not unexpected. Not unexpected at all. We really need to get our flying drones so that we can deliver things off a little bit easier.
Sector scanned.
So that's one of our big problems, is we just don't have goods being transported all across. We have such a huge space.
Research complete.
We could build a tunnel. Well, let's go ahead and launch you. And we will launch you. Not paying any attention whatsoever to the launch windows.
Cable
Yay,
fault reported.
go away,
Pipe
rockets.
leak reported.
We'll expect you back someday soon, but not for a little while. Drone assembler will be eventually nice. We want that. That's really important. In fact, we don't really care about fuel compression at all. This is also will help a lot. But we want sustainable architecture first, because that will reduce our maintenance costs, which are always helpful. And then using less fuel, we'll use half as much fuel, which will be so helpful. So helpful. Well, our original concrete patches are worn away. That's okay. So we have 55 people here on Mars. Tell you what. We're going to start working on our next dome, which will be down in this direction.
Resources are low.
And because we can get heavy minerals and sell these and make lots of money, which will be very helpful. And then we'll start working on that next time, though. Thank you guys much for joining me, and let me know whatever questions you guys have about Mars, this game, or whatever. And for now, keep on tracking. Take care.
We gather here today